this accommodation from the hotel, which is above. Also, though, here should be my hero. Look at it. She's prepared to get on the road. Also, I just made a cold start at it, and now we are heading on into our next destination. Which one? Surprise. We are going to see. Back on our beauty Honda. Now the plan it is to go to Cartagena. And then we will going to see. But today the plan it is to achieve 265 kilometers from Valencia to Cartagena. We have accommodation there for... I put a little bit of gas from the petrol gas station, which was in the nearby of our hotel. I mean, over the street. And now we are heading with the full speed straight to Cartagena. We are going to see what we should see there. All the packings are okay. I am okay. Here seems to be the penitentiary. Yeah, a beautiful sunny morning today. I mean, it's not morning, it's already midday. It is already 12:15, so it's not that morning. Yeah. Let's go out from Valencia. You saw it? People which doesn't give a shit that it's green on the light, on the red light. Also, they saw me that I am coming, and they don't give a shit. Like I should stop and yeah. Weird. How weird is that? Those seems to be the buses which we took days before. Sunny. Peoples are staying at the terrace outside, which is something pretty normal. In Germany, at this hour, no one sees us at terrace. Most of the people are working. Maybe at 12 o'clock they should be looking a place where to eat to go back at work. So isn't it sheer beauty? Yeah, seems so.
A mall? I think so. Yeah, this seems to be the mall. It's something which you can accept. It's acceptable. Look at those buildings. How nice they look. Look at it. Yo. Hey, I ran out for something. Look at it. A different world. I think this Koch came from the ice cream, which I ate it. Yippee! We just forced that that red light. It's not legally, but we made it. I think we was somewhere in a neighborhood, and this seems to be a residential area, a more expensive area than we was before. So. This is an area more high-end, if you ask me. Maybe everything here seems to be more expensive. Who knows? There are a lot of strong winds, so yeah. Even though outside it's a little bit more colder, there you feel like it's not. It's a little bit more warmer. Sorry. There you can feel that it's a little bit more colder than warmer. So yeah. That should be our region where we will head it on. Alicante!
We are somewhere around of 71 kilometer near to Murcia. Also, the picture have been changed here a lot. Outside are already 17 degrees. It's not that cold, it's not that warm, but it feels like it is more colder than warmer. Oh yeah, let's see how it will be. Cartagena. Cartagena. Welcome to Cartagena, Spain. Hello guys, Cosmin from Miles to Nowhere here. Also, we are now at our hotel where we had accommodation for one night. This seems to be my room. Also, there, somewhere there, should be our motorcycle in a parking lot. Here we paid €73 per night, and we stay this night. Today seems to be 24 December 2025. So guys, the plan it is today to go in Cartagena, because now we are in Cartagena. We will go here to see what the city should be like. Also, it seems to be a city which is near to the port, near to the sea, and let's go and dive in. This also, it is my room. I have a TV, a bed, some beautiful lights. Also, let me show you how should be our bathroom. We have a bathtub, sink, and everything what we need about it. Also, what we have a vault here, and this seems to be the entrance. Let's go in Cartagena and explore it, guys. Let's do that. Guys, this it seems to be our hallway from the room, from our room in the hotel. We are at level 2, and now we are going down at 0 ground. And this is how it seems to be outside. Anyway, outside seems to be somewhere around of 18 or 17 degrees, so should be warm. It is a really beautiful hotel by the name of NH Hotels, and seems to be expensive. Here I just paid somewhere around of 72 or 73 euro per night, so yeah, should. Also, this it seems to be like from outside our hotel. This it is NH Hotel. Also, here nearby we have a convenience store by the name of Mercadona, and a place where they have good prices, if you ask me, and a lot of things, but way too much things from where you can choose. So yeah, seems to be conveniently, and this seems to be a kids park. Very, very beautiful. Also, we are in a suburban site. We are not in the front side into the fortress. We are somewhere nearby, out of the fortress, and this is pretty convenient because the prices are more normal here than in the center. Also, though, in the city center the biggest problem should be you cannot find parking lot for motorcycle. I mean securely, to let your motorcycle in safety. Here though, in this hotel, we have a private parking lot with security camera and everything, and in this case we can let our motorcycle in through the real sense of security. So yeah, that should be a pretty good thing. Also, hey, Marco Polo bus. I know this bus. It have an engine from MAN, M-A-N, a 6.4 liters diesel engine. I worked on something about that in France now 12 years ago, and I know that bus pretty well. So yeah, look at this MAN sound.
It's a pretty very well known between the bus drivers, this engine. Marco Polo meaning the company which make the chassis, and the MAN, the man, being the company which produce the engines for them. Also, though, even the chassis, also the chassis, the main chassis, but the whole body, it is made from Marco Polo, a brand from somewhere around of Spain, or I don't know exactly, but I know surely that bus, it's not something original made from MAN. So yeah. Beautiful trees, platans, if you ask me. Those are some trees used in way too much big cities. So it's something normal and perfect. Are very good for, so I can say that are eco-friendly. Yeah, this seems to be a school or something like that, a public school. Also, though, this seems to be the surroundings. And yeah, in the next roundabout we have a submarine which is mounted into the middle of the roundabout, and it is let it there like a piece of museum. So yeah, but we are going to see in a few seconds. For you it will going to be a few moments, for me it will going to be a few seconds. So yeah. Also, though, they have public transport with sprinters and Citaro. The main color of the public transportation should be here blue, even though in Valencia it was red, yellow it was in Barcelona, and each big city should have his own color. So yeah. Alsa movie bus. You see, this should be the main company which it is working here in this city, because a lot of buses from Alsa I already seen. I don't know if you can see till there, but those are two buses from the same company, which are named Alsa bus. That should be the company which have contract here to make transportation for this city or area. And yeah, it's really convenient. Somewhere around of €2 should be making a ticket to travel with them once in a lifetime. So yeah, look at that bus. Yeah, when I was in Germany I have been working with buses like that or like that. So yeah, I know many things about transport because I just have been working. Also, though, this area seems to be a area full with workers, with normal workers like me, like every single person. So nothing extraordinary here. And look at this submarine placed into this roundabout. I don't know if you can see it well. There stand to be written Cartagena, and also, though, that seems to be a replica of a submarine. So yeah. Also though, in this region I just have been seeing a lot of buses from Interbus, another company which make transport here in this area, in this region. I mean, I think they make transportation in express lines between the cities, the big cities, and those blue and green ones, they make transport only in the cities. So yeah, maybe it should be city liners. Yeah. Also though, here by the right side should be a kid park, a playground for kids. And somewhere around of 100 meters in the front should be first roundabout, which can take us through the fortress, through the old city of Cartagena. That should be the fortress. Okay. I don't know if we should go in the front or in the right to find the entrance into the fortress, but we will figure it out. A purse! Someone stole a purse and left it there. Maybe without wallet, papers, and nothing. Who knows? Only them knows. But that's not our problem for today. So yeah, look, the walls from the fortress, guys. That seems to be the walls. Some of them, because are long enough. A bus which waits a few people. Another one, he waits his customers. So yeah, Ayuntamiento Cartagena. I just found out that Ayuntamiento, it's meaning the city council here in Spain, and city council should have the transport company in most of the cities from Spain. So yeah, that's meaning that them are city buses. There in that point should be the train station, the main train station. Another roundabout, and we have one or two till the port. So yeah, another bus which wait his customers, or he overcrossed the timing, or maybe he do his break there, here. Only he knows what he do. And now we are diving into near to the fortress. The fortress seems that it continues here. Also though, that this should be the entrance to the fortress here somewhere. And I think from here we can cut a part of the fortress walking straight there. So yeah, we should walking straight there. So there, university in the left side, Centro para Artesania, Artisan Center, Mercado, Centro Histórico. And there should be maybe the highest point from the fortress, but we are going to see that. Muralla, Punica. And now we are diving straight to the fortress into the middle of the city. Hotel Habaneros. Here we had opportunity to make a reservation for tonight, but they didn't tell on the booking if they have parking lot private for motorcycle or not. And you know, when you go in a place where you don't know exactly if they have or not, even though they are written through the app that they had a parking place where I have been written the reviews, most of the guys told that it's expensive. It's pretty expensive and should be somewhere around of 16 euro per day. By the example, at my hotel, I pay 10 euro for one night, and I just paid for one night, and the second one was free. So the girl from the reception was cute with me, and she made me a discount for only one night to pay. So at my hotel, I have gym, I have room service, but who cares about room service? I don't have included breakfast, but I don't care about it because I have a convenience store near to my hotel. So who needs one when you have everything? So yeah. Also though, the hotel, it is placed near to a police station, and the area seems to be a very quiet and silent one. So yeah, I have a few advantage sitting there. So yeah, this should be like the streets. Here I think there are building something here the same, but yeah, everything is in development stadium, so it's good. Also today it seems that everything should be open, and from tomorrow everything should be shut down in the first day of Christmas. And because everything should be shut down, we have time to drive till Malaga. Hope so. Hope that everything will be okay. We are going to drive to Malaga. I just found in Malaga, I just found a pretty convenient hotel, but I want to be surprised till then and to see if we'll overcross my expectations or not. Look where we are, guys. Cartagena, Ilustre de Alcade. We are somewhere above the Cartagena. And we seems to be somewhere here. Tap water. We should drink a little when we all came back. A forest full with pines. Should be here. Seems to be a garden onto the top of the fortress from Cartagena. So yeah, look at it. Look at this route. Wonderful. This seems to be history here. Look at a lot of years seems to be taken to grow this route. And this should be a middle point. And we have to climb up a little bit more. Birds, birdie. That seems to be a duck. And there should be a peacock. Look at him. Wonderful. Pretty wonderful. And these columns. Look at this view, guys. Yeah, it's mind blowing, guys. Let me take you more up. Look at this view, guys. Look at it. Marvelous. Awesome. And down there should be some peacocks. 2 or 3 pieces. But them are hiding. And this seems to be the POV from above. There seems to be too cloudy. Seems that there should be raining today. Also, though, this seems to be the new amphitheater, and that should be the old amphitheater. Where they gathering for, I don't know, maybe for entertainment. Yeah, for entertainment should be. And there seems to be the new port where the big ships are coming and docking. And there should be a yacht service, ship service, are plenty of. Also, though, another fortification there and there, and even there. So plenty of fortification made with the purpose of defending from other nationalities which came in here now many years ago into the wartime. So yeah, those are made to defend the people from this region. Also, though, from here a lot of ships are going straight to Tangier, or maybe from to Morocco. They bring also a lot of food, supply from there, fruits and all kind of vegetables. And there, over through that ship, a gray one should be a I think a warship. I'm not sure 300%, but that should be. Yeah, let's climb above to see what is still next. We are continuing the walking through this garden, and I just found a new wing of it. This should be, look at it, and this street seems to surround all the area from the lowest point till the upper point, and we are at Castillo de la Concepción. Okay. What a beauty. That's marvelous. Look at it, guys. Seems to be from beautiful to more and more and more beautiful. But it seems that our journey ends here, because this door seems to be closed. What we can do? We can do nothing. But look at this view, guys. Marvelous. Marvelous. It's a miracle. It is a miracle. Yeah. There where we was, I just find a very beautiful group of Romanian person like me, and I just hang with them at one talk. They seems to be from this area, they seems to work here, and I was very glad to speak with them, because Romanians from all over the world, we rocks. Another peacock. Look at him. Seems to drink a little bit water. He is thirsty. So yeah, why not? Look at those garden guys. The miracle continues to blow my mind. Look at those garden guys. So beautiful. Hey, small doggy. Another peacock. Look at him. He's feeling so strange to share this garden with us. Look at him. Hey, how are you, beauty? And also, guys, let's see the city from the, I think that should be the westic part. Yeah, from west part. A cat. What do you do here? And there should be another arena. Yeah, there should be a arena, and this should be a bridge which you can climb from that part of the city above. But now, honestly, it's closed, and I don't know, and I cannot understand why, because it's weird because them were made to climb, not to sit around for nothing, doing nothing. So yeah. Park Torres. This seems to be the Park Torres. And now, guys, let's go down below into the city. Look at those beautiful concrete stairs. And seems that those sprinklers are wetting the plants, which already seems to be here. Our peacock, look at him. Look at him, guys. And this tree, it is like in a picture. Yeah, this garden blew my mind, guys. Just blew my mind. I'm impressed about it, but in a good way. In a very, very good way, guys. Look at it. I will come with footages from down there. Cartagena Ilustre. Guys, back to the port. Back down into the city. That seems to be the port of Cartagena. And that seems to be the surroundings. There should be docked a ship full with a lot of visitors. Also though, that seems to be the docking port for the small vessels. And here seems to be a nautic school. Yeah, that seems to be. Also though, here seems to be some restaurants where you can eat something with port specified. I don't know. Some seafood, maybe. Oh, look at those boats. Those seems to be catamarans. And that should be a wonder of a vessel. Look at that boat. That boat seems to be from 1512. That should be the year when she was built it. And this seems to be a square from the center of the port. But look at this boat, how well it is kept. Look at it, guys. She is a wonder. She really is a wonder. Look at the size of it and how beautiful it looks from close up. Guys, she is a wonder. Look at it. Let's make a POV from all the parts of it. Look at it, guys. This wonderful ship. She's a beauty. Look at it. Seems to be some people into it. Maybe we can visit. I don't know. No one seems to say something. So, this seems to be the year where she was built. Primera vuelta al mundo. First Velia from the world. I don't know, maybe. Awesome, awesome. Look at this, guys. Look at this POV, guys. We are into the middle of the port of Cartagena. Look there. Some poor people seems to be too poor. Universidad Politécnica de Cartagena seems to be here in the right side. Also though, there should be the biggest boat from the port, and there should be a warship. And this should be a observation point. Yeah, seems so. Maybe, who knows. But there seems to be some rich people. And here some kids fishing. Look at the color. This seems to be the POV from the docking point, guys. There above seems to be a castle. Also, there should be another castle. There should be another one. So, by the meaning, everything, it's all the big peaks of the mountains seems to have some fortification point. So yeah. But look at the color of this water. It seems to be pretty clean. Also though, there above seems to be a, I don't know exactly what should be that horn, that tower, a round tower. I don't know exactly what should be that, but there do we have the most beautiful vessel from this port right now. So yeah, also there should be a fair, a food fair. They seems to have street food there from all over the world. So yeah, we have to jump in there to see what do they have there. Maybe we will eat something pretty good there. So we will see. And there should be the naval museum. Seems from that food fair, seems that they have the music too loud, and I will take a strike from YouTube because We don't need music with author rights, so yeah, we should not filming there because otherwise everything what I will speak about it, everything will be giving away from YouTube. So yeah, I have to go there on by my own without filming. So this seems to be the vibe from the date of 24 Eve at the Christmas. I don't want to approach too much in that area because it seems that they have a DJ and they seems to sing some music there, and I don't want to take a strike from YouTube from the music. So yeah, but there a lot of people are standing or listen music, eat something from different countries by the Greek kitchen, from the Italian kitchen, from the kitchen all over the world, and seems to be a very nice place to stay. So yeah, but look at those palm trees. Those palm trees, they have a lot of lights put it on them, and seems that in the evening when those lights will be turned on, everything seems to be from another planet here. So yeah, even those statues, those 1, 2, 3 in the evening, everything seems to be from another planet, guys. And what building do we have here? This seems to be the main building from the entrance. I don't know exactly what should be that. Seems that we're going to find out. But look at this street, guys. And look also what vibe the people from here they have. It is a wonder. Yeah, it's wonderful that the people from here are having fun. They are not stressed about it. Yeah. Empresario de Cartagena. Look at here, guys. Look at it, guys. This square market. Guys, look at those streets. They are full with people which are having fun, guys. And this is how them are spending the Christmas Eve. Seems that should be a perfect Christmas Eve spend. Yeah. And look also at those buildings, guys. Souvenir shops. A lot of. Beauty is a trip. A lot of the most important brands should be open today, so yeah. And from now, the crowd seems to be from bigger to even bigger. Santander, this seems to be a bank. Also, though, here you can spend your time drinking something with people which you don't know. So yeah, look Techo del Marqués recently, Casino de Cartagena. This seems to be the vibe.
How to get to San Francisco Square?
Yeah, a wonderful time to spend. Wonderful way. Yeah. Also, though, let's wait till the lights will came. When the lights will came, everything seems to be differently here. Everything seems to be from another planet, guys. Yeah. Tempio Jubilia. This seems to be in church. Or seems to be church through the middle of the city. Also, though, in through the middle of the street. Yeah, nice thing. Nice, nice, nice. And look at those pavements. Those seems to be made from marble, which is pretty expensive. But yeah, if you do something with taste, it doesn't bother to no one. So yeah. And also here on the right, look at that building, guys. What a beautiful building. Come down. Look at this square. Also though, this square it's full with people from all over the world. A very beautiful way to spend the time. Look, small groups of persons spending time here. So yeah, it is a beauty. Cartagena, it is from another planet, guys. You should come here to visit her. It's pretty amazing, guys. And wait till the lights will came. When the lights will came, it will be everything different. So yeah, let's wait the lights, guys. And a lot of places where you can eat maybe ice cream, or maybe look at this. They have ice cream and a lot of things. But all the bars seems to be full with people. But full, guys. Yeah. Sabor a España. What kind of company should be that? I think it's a chocolate shop. Yeah, seems to be a chocolate shop. everything seems to be from a different world, guys. Everything seems to be. It's beautiful. It's a port city, but it's a very beautiful one. I'm curious about the next one which we'll visit. Here you can take a pizza and some junk food, but we don't need that. It's not the perfect time for us to eat that, so yeah. Let's see what will be on this street. And guys, look at the sign of Cartagena. Awesome. Look at it. Here maybe kids and Santa Claus gathering during the Christmas Eve. Yeah, it should be. And also though, the people are pretty well dressed up for tonight. Maybe they will make a small party on this evening. And guys, look at this building. Look at this beautiful church through the middle of the street from Cartagena. Seems to be a very beautiful one. Also though, the people are singing here. Christmas singing. Look at them. How beautiful are singing. Look at this. Hey, we got talent. Nice times here. Everything seems to be closed now. Only a few shops are still open, but won't be that much open. It will be closed soon. So yeah. But soon we're going to come the evening with the lights, the most beautiful lighted city from the port. So yeah, let's see what we're going to be next. Souvenir shops are still open. I don't know until which hour, but they will be open. Parking in use only for the owners. I think should the author saying about it. Also Stradivarius if you need some clothes. But Look at those buildings. How pretty well kept are them. Should be something beautiful. Have an apartment here, somewhere around of this city center. But look at those beautiful walls. Well kept walls, if you ask me. Yeah. I am amazed. Pretty amazed, guys. Everyone seems to be pretty well dressed up, so should begin a party tonight. Yeah. And this seems to be the birth scene of Jesus in Bethlehem, and it is made into the middle of the roundabout, guys. So yeah, should be okay. Look at this. So beautiful. So beautiful, guys. It blew my mind, guys. It blew my mind. This city, it just blew my mind. And there should be a kids playground or a park for kids. Yeah, that should be there. Let's cross the street to see what's there, guys. Cartagena, magia en Navidad. Those seems to be flowers. And this should be the entrance. Wait, Christmas soldiers. And this seems to be a Christmas village of Santa Claus. And all of this, it is made, guys, from a roundabout. Yeah, from nothing else more. From a roundabout. Nice. Pretty nice, guys. Look at those lights, guys. Look at those lights. Cartagena during the night. Look at it. So beautiful those lights seems to be. Let's go back to the port to see which is the vibe there, because I think the music and the crowd just multiplied there. I think now should be the perfect time to go and to film there, because these night lights will make the difference. I'm sure about it. Isn't it a beauty? I think so. So yeah, a pretty well time spent here in Cartagena. On the Christmas Eve, guys. Now should be the Christmas Eve when the present seems that Santa Claus should bring it to us. So yeah. Santos Ochoa Library. Oh, Christmas singing again. And this time in group singers. How beautiful is that? Into the nearby of this church. So everything seems to be all people gathering around this beautiful church, which is pretty wonderful, guys. Look at it. What a beautiful scene. Look at it, guys. She is a wonder. Whoa. She is marvelous. She just blew my mind. A so small building from outside, though a so wonderful building inside. And this it make the difference. This it make the difference, guys. Look at the scene. someone tried to make a very nice photo there. Look at it. She have nerves. Also though, with those standing people around it, this person should have some nerves to do that. This seems to be a very, very beautiful street, which is splitting in two sides. One side more beautiful than another one. So yeah. Look at those Christmas decorations, guys. So impressional. I am very impressed about the Christmas lights from here. Look at this cow. She is standing here and she is waiting customers at this shop.
Dame un pañuelo que me vean.
Here seems to be more crowded than it was before, but yeah, that's the vibe in Cartagena. Yogurt ice cream. And a lot of beautiful, well-dressed people. Yeah. And I think these people, it is searching a bar for the time where to spend. Look, all the bars are open. Here you can have a drink if you want to. Also though, even there seems to be like, but look at this beautiful building. This seems to be a bank. Look at it. She is awesome. And also though here, a lot of people gathered to listen to music and also to feel the vibe. But we don't want to get too close because we will want to strike from the music from there, so we don't need that. Carlos, Andreo. And a lot of people which are standing through the middle of the road and didn't understanding what really happened there. They doesn't understand that this is how the Spanish people hanging on the Christmas Eve. So yeah, other lights, another dimension. Look at those beautiful lights from above. I don't know if you can see them, but it seems that are so beautiful. Yeah. Lottery in moving. Another church into the middle of the street. A beautiful one. And now seems that it is the right time for prayer to be made. But by the night, here it's a different world than it's normally during the day. So yeah, by the night everything seems to be more beautiful than it is. So yeah. Look at this people. They are going straight to parties. Hang on with other good people. Look at this beautiful bar by the Harrison Hotel. A Citibank. And cafes and bars are still open, and I think it will going to be the whole night until the morning will come and everyone should go back home to rest themselves. So yeah, that's something which should be normal. Yeah, beautiful time to spend here. I already love these countries, and I haven't explored neither than 20% till now. I think 20% I just have been exploring. Look at that crowd there, guys. I don't know if you can see till there, but it is very crowded. And we are back. Centenario de la radio en Cartagena. Palacio Consistorial. This should be. And what I've already told you about those beautiful lights from the entrance, they are still here and now are on. Those are turned on. And look at these beautiful lights, guys. Look at them. how them are turned on. That seems to be a star where and she will raise it. No. And what I've told you about those palm trees, guys. Look, those palm trees and this building, guys. Look at this picture, guys. Look at here. Those camels with soldiers on them. Look at it, guys. This seems to be a good POV. And a beautiful monument from the center of the port, guys. Look at this soldier, how she's standing here. And he is getting to think what I do here, guy. Guys, this seems to be everything for tonight. So yeah, we just spent a very good evening in Cartagena. This seems to be the surroundings from the area which I am right now. I am straight to the hotel and to rest myself for tonight. Also, look at this church, guys. She is a wonder. Okay, guys, here for you, Cosmin from Miles to Nowhere. It was a really beautiful day, and also today I just show you all the highlights and the vibe from Cartagena. For me, this city, it will going to be into my soul, because I never seen a most vibrant city like this one. Also, all the people seems to be in the streets right now, and I should go back to the hotel because I have a next beautiful destination. We were going to see which one it will going to be. So here for you, Cosmin from Miles to Nowhere. I wish you Merry Christmas, today being 24 December 2025. So stay in safe. Bye.